Oh man, do I got some boxes today. You want to know what's in them? You're going to have to stick around. Welcome back, family. Yes, I got big boxes here. Let's find out what we got in these things, shall we? Now I know what I've got in these things, and they got a little bit of weight. We're going to save this one for last, because that's the telltale sign of a slab. But the other two boxes are not comics. They're Lego sets. Hey. So let's take a look at this one first. You know, it's funny. It's all one order, and I ordered enough so I got free shipping. But they shipped out 2 different days, the 2 separate packages, and so I'm like, kind of kills your shipping costs when you do it that way. But you know what? I guess they're making enough profit molding some plastic and selling them as they do. Get some of this paper out of the way. There we go. Okay, so in this set, I made sure that my total order, I think, was over $200, which entitled me to a free set if you're a member on Lego.com. And I don't particularly care, but I mean, it's free. It's free. What the heck? This is a limited edition set as well, so you know, sometimes these limited edition ones do go up in value. It's they have like a Lego town. Well, this is the Lego candy shop. Cute little shop as it is. It's got 345 pieces. It's a candy store. So get to put that one on the side and see if someday it doesn't go up in value. But that's not what I was mainly ordering. So Star Wars Lego has a new movie show. It's a movie. I think it's coming out to Disney Plus. It's the one where all the characters are all mashed up, and it really looks interesting. And Lego, of course, came out, since it's Star Wars Lego, they're going to come out with sets for it, right? Boom. Rebuild the Galaxy. That's what it's called. So we've got the mashup of TIE Fighter and X-Wings, which comes with figures for Yessi Scala, Sig Griebling, Rebel Pilots, L3GO, which is kind of like Lego, and a TIE Pilot. So yeah, this is actually rebuild the 2 TIE Wing and the X-Fighter, which you can actually see up in the top corner. That really does kind of look mashed up. Let's get this microphone out of the way so I can show you guys. And also the back cover, which really shows them an X-Wing fighter with a TIE core, or TIE fighter panels on an X-Wing core. 1,063 pieces. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, there was 3 different sets that they had. One was this, and one was the C-3PO, which honestly, it didn't look all that great to me. I just wasn't really interested in it. And that's probably the one that nobody will order, and it'll go up in value. Watch. The third one, which was the main reason that I went on to pre-order this, and is already selling for like $70 more than ordering it from Lego, was this one. And if you're following the what did I just call it? Rebuild the Galaxy? Then you already know what this one is. If not, if you're like a casual Star Wars fan or a casual Lego fan, this may come as a little bit of a surprise to you, which is cool, and that's one of the reasons that we have. Oh, yes! 1,539 pieces for the Dark Falcon. I love it. And we have a Beach Luke. He's got a little scruffy beard. We have Jedi Vader. We have Bounty Hunter C-3PO. We have Darth Rev. We have Darth Ray. And more importantly, we have Darth Jar Jar Binks. And I have already seen that little figure that comes only in this set, is selling on eBay for $60 for that little figure. It's kind of like a fan theory that Jar Jar Binks was a Sith Lord the whole time, because all he ever did was just screw up the Jedi. So was he really that incompetent, or was he really just that good? So yeah. And no, I will not be building this unless I order a second one, because I'm keeping this thing sealed up and beautiful. Oh man, this looks so cool. I love it. Yes! This can go with my Slave 1 sealed set. Yes, I'm sorry, it is Slave 1. It has nothing to do with slavery. It has to do with the fact that he has a remote control to it, which makes he can control it with a remote control on his wrist, which makes the ship itself a technical slave. So that's where that name comes from. It has nothing to do with slavery. So Disney just changed the name on that just to be politically correct for no reason. Okay, so the last book, last box, like I said, got a nice little slab here. Now, if you watched last Monday, the cover price, top 10, top 20, because it's you got the honorable mentions, and we review all of them every single Monday here on this channel, live. So if you want to join us, make sure that you set a reminder to join us 8 p.m. Eastern Standard every single Monday. We review the cover price top 20 hot lists and just see, what the heck are we spending our money on these days. Just remember, if you don't like what's on the hot list, don't blame cover price. They're only reporting what we're doing. So seal that up, get the glue off of here as we're talking. But anyway, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, I go live and we look at the top 20, and I pick one book that I think is at least the best chance, in my opinion, to go up in value, or at least not depreciate in value, because most of the books that are on the hot list will not hold value. They're hot, and by the time they're on the hot list, they've already jumped up in price, and they'll just settle back down. I pick, so that would be my gun to the head pick, the book that I think has the best chance to, if not retain its value, but maybe even go up a little bit at current market value. Lately, it's been very hard to pick one. I also pick a rubber band to the butt, which is, in my opinion, the worst pick. The one that I think will, in 6 months from now, be the biggest depreciation in value. Okay, we just got through the second box. We're now into a bag, which is then surrounded by cardboard. Okay. So this week's hot list, though, if you there's a lot of Deadpool books on there. There's a lot of books that were covered with the trailers that were they weren't premiered so much at San Diego Comic-Con, but they were really highly talked about during the panels. So you had your Captain America, your Falcon, that kind of stuff, but you had a ton of the Invincibles, Iron Man, and anything to do with Doctor Doom. Because RDJ, Mr. Downey Jr. himself, is going to be playing Doctor Doom in the Avengers Doomsday. So I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm not going to get into that right now, but there are a lot of different books that have shot up ridiculously 3, 4, 5, 6 times value from where they were a week earlier. Because, oh my God, we got RDJ playing Doom. We knew we were getting Doom. All of a sudden now it's the Invincible Iron Man. It's going to be Iron Man as Doom. Nobody ever said that Tony Stark is going to be Doom. Nobody ever said that Victor Von Doom is going to be Iron Man. All it said is Robert Downey Jr. is going to be playing the Doctor Doom. Could be a variant of Tony Stark. Could be somebody from another universe. Who knows? We'll find that out as we go. But even that, we're still a couple years away. So while all these books are blowing up, $300, $400, $500 for some of these books, modern books that were, they're not even great books. They're books that nobody cared about the day before. All of a sudden now they're the hottest commodity. It's absolute FOMO. So I wanted to get something that was Doom related. And instead of getting one of these modern books. I wanted to get something that has been worth money for a long time, and thanks to the corrections in the comic market, I was able to get something that was, what do you call it, lower price than it was back in 2021, 2022. This is a book that I've always wanted to get. Now I wish it was Fantastic Four first appearance of Doctor Doom. It's not. But it is a 1969 Silver Age book. And it's in nice condition. Talking about Marvel Superheroes presents Doctor Doom. Marvel Superheroes number 20. It's a nice square-bound book. And this book actually has a nice square-bound look to it. Look at that. 7.5 off-white page. 1969 book. Silver Age. Big Doctor Doom. And if I'm not mistaken, the origin is retold in this. Yeah, Doctor Doom's story. First appearance of Valeria. So if that character comes out, great. Diablo appearance. Yeah. I'll take this over Invincible Iron Man any day of the week. And twice on Sunday. So I said during the cover price list that I was actually watching this as an auction. It had buy it now or best offer. I looked at it and like, it's a fair price. I didn't even best offer. I wasn't going to take a chance because there were too many people already watching the auction. I just clicked buy it now. I bought it. So there we go. That's a cool book. Really a lot of black on that cover. So it's going to show anything wrong with it. And this book really, really does look nice. So back cover looks like it could use a little bit of a cleaning. Also looks like it wasn't the greatest slabbing, but that's just, you got it's like ceiling bubbles. I don't know. But I might have that one re-slabbed at some point, or maybe even clean pressed. Shoot for an 8. Probably not. I think I'll just like the way it looks right there. So that is what I got. 2 cool sets from Lego with a free set on the side. And Marvel Superheroes number 20, Doctor Doom, first appearance of Valeria in a 7.5. I was looking at getting like a 4.0 a couple of years ago. Due to the market correcting itself, I'm now in for a 7.5, almost double the grade. I'm so happy about that. It's just like the stock market. When the prices are down, you buy. When the prices are up, you're buying less, but you're enjoying the fact that your books have gone up in value. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining. I'm going to wrap this up. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, and click on those notifications so you know when more videos are dropping. Don't forget to join us on Mondays for the review of the cover price top 20. And every Wednesday, we are doing the new comic book day where we give away books every single week. Don't even need to... You don't have to be a member or a Patreon member or anything. Just subscribe to the channel, click like, and drop a comment. Boom, you're entered. Okay? If you don't mind, if you want to join Patreon, it's Patreon/Team You'll find the link here in the description. Or join here as a YouTube member. It's only $3 a month. You get bonus content, earlier access to videos. And at the same time, though, don't forget to keep saving put that money in that piggy bank, saving up for Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics. He's going to be doing the comics Curing Cancer in October. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you've got to go to Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics. Okay, one of the best weekly giveaways. I can't compete with it on only slabs. And Comics Curing Cancer is a charity listed with the American Cancer Society, where we have a big auction, and 100% of the money goes to them, and you get some great books. So don't forget to join on that as well. All right, guys. So until I see you in the next video, though, like, subscribe, click on notifications, and mahalo.